Been a while, but it's IT Nerd does Ultimate Gamer Room while the construction part's done, so then it's kind of more reasonable stuff. But I made these 2x2 uh, absorption panels, and if you watch any or research any absorption panels, they work better, stand off against the wall. So I used little tiny, like 1 by 1 inch squares glued onto the back and drilled holes through, wood glued them so it's nice and rugged. And then to kind of decorate them to match the door, I put these acoustic uh, foam sheets on, which I tried to use my 3M double-sided tape. It it failed. I put a bunch on. I ended up having to use aerosol glue. I bought I had some local hardware store brand stuff that was really good contact cement, and then I bought a jar of Gorilla because it was actually a better deal. And I put drywall anchors in the wall and filled them full of wood glue, so they were nice and strong. And put these guys up there. They work quite well when you get really close. There's no reflections off of that. It helps with the imaging for those rear speakers. I tried to put the corrugated uh, wire loom to make nice straight runs and use some leftover hockey tape I had, but there's not enough adhesive and it keeps falling off. I thought it would be able to, like, nice and tight, have that nice and straight up tight against the wall, but that is failing. What else did I try to use? Oh, I tried to use the double-sided tape too, and that failed. So yeah, that was the package of mounting tape, and it works good for the fix up the light strips and spots. But I went through my lights too recently, and anywhere that the fit on the corners was leaking light through, I used some electrical tape on the inside to keep the corners nice and square. You can see that one, the tape is not sitting super flush, so it's got like an angle to the corner, but you can see where these lights shine on the screen at the very top when you're in the sitting position. They're more a little bit down from the top like that. So I think I'm going to do some insulation type acoustic panels and drop them down from the ceiling and try to block that angle of light from hitting the screen, because this wall mount I bought doesn't really have any provisions to adjust the angle of the screen that well. I really would need to take it off and put like a bolt and nut that I can tighten from the outside and have somebody set the angle on the screen and then tighten it up, because that's the best I can get it right now is like straight up and down. But this is my acoustic panel project here. Gonna use the rock wool and a piece of sono pan to make it rigid, and then wrap it up with the landscaper's cloth. And I'm gonna wood glue and spray glue the landscaper's cloth on. And then I bought these type of hooks to screw into these things into the drywall. And of course, again, when I'll pre-drill the holes for the drywall and fill them full of wood glue to stabilize the holes, because I don't want them falling out. And that's the worst thing with drywall and anchors. And I really don't want to drill holes, but I've come to realize basically none of the adhesives are rugged enough. This guy already fell off the wall. I had adhesives done and it just ripped it right off. And same as my my flag back there was up here. Oh yeah, there's the spot there. Just ripped it right out, busted speakers up and everything, falling down. And yeah, so that's no fun. But these guys are helping. Someday I'll have to do calculations on wall space and see how crooked that is. I had these all like perfectly straight, and then when I had to re-glue them, they ended up not so perfect. That frustration thing. Anyway, I'll do another